Hello, my name is TommyBeard. Thank you for stopping by. I'd like to tell you a story about a situation that happened, but before I do, I'm going to tell you the company that I'm with. I'm with Prudential California Realty of Southern California. Within that large group, there's a very unique and elite group called the Mulhearn Group, and I'm proud to be a part of the Mulhearn Group. They think a little bit outside the box, or their comfort zone, or circle, if you will. And the story that I'm going to tell you is basically that. How far I went outside the box and how many miles I traveled to help a client. A client came to me recently and said, "Will you sell my house?" And of course, I said, yes, I'll be happy to. Only then, after I ran the numbers and the address and everything, I found out the distance I would have to travel. So when I say I go the extra mile, I literally did. I drove 398.5 miles one way, 797 miles round trip to sell this home. And when I tell you the amount that I sold this home for, or what it was listed for, people will say, "Well, you're nuts. And why did you do it?" The reason that I did that was because I honor my word. I shook someone's hand. I looked directly in their eye, like I'm looking at yours now. And I gave my word. And I said I would do it. Now, this house was in Sacramento, 95822 zip code. And our old corporate office was in 90706. So, roughly 400 miles, if you just drove straight there. I didn't do that. I stopped along the way. I had my sign on the rental car. I would talk to people, pass out cards along the way to help promote the property and just let them know how far I would go to sell it. This property was $78,500. So, against the advice of my advisors and managers, I did it anyway. I went outside that circle, outside the box, if you will, to make that sale happen. And when I got there, the grass needed to be cut. So a gardener was already on call. I didn't mind picking up a paintbrush. I didn't mind doing whatever was necessary to get this property sold. During that trip, I could have easily flown there and been there in 40 minutes from LAX to Sacramento. I could have been there in 40 minutes, but I would not have had a feel of the city, a feel of the journey, if you will, along the way. And that was the beauty of this particular sale. And I would do it again, and I will. My reputation was on the line, so I had to do what I said I would do. Since then, I've gotten a couple of referrals from the same client. I have a client now for life. My name is TommyBeard. My number is 562-712-9424. TommyBeard at Hotmail. You can text, email, or call me, and we can talk further how we can get your property sold and how I can make your dreams come true.